Merry Christmas to the Behringer Bros. Welcome to the Behringer Bros Xmas party. We say Xmas, we say Christmas. Welcome to the Behringer Bros Christmas party and the Synth Renegades Appreciation Evening. Because it's a beautiful time to be alive. It's a beautiful time to be friends. And it's a beautiful time to celebrate one of the greatest synthesizer companies in the world. One of the greatest synthesizer fan bases in the world, and definitely one of the greatest synthesizer gangs in the world, baby, the Synth Renegades. And I'm proud to share this beautiful digital landscape with you all in this beautiful, vast universe. And I gotta tell you, man, I love Christmas. I get in the Christmas spirit. We got Uli right here. We got Bartek right there, and we got Patchdog right there. Unfortunately, the boys couldn't be with us tonight, but you never know. Sometimes they pop into the chat and have a laugh. So if they do, and you got anything to ask them, go for it. Ask them what you want, because it's Christmas, man. And we just need to thank, why I want to do this today is, I wanted to thank Mr. Uli Behringer for providing all of us, you know, it ain't always on time, but it always comes. That's my motto with Behringer. It ain't always on time, baby, but it always comes. And Uli delivered us a couple Christmas gifts this year with the Behringer LM drum, with the Behringer Wave, with the Behringer JT Mini, with the Behringer USB host this morning that he released, and God almighty, the string of synthesizers that this beautiful man has put out is quite extraordinary, to be blatantly honest with you. Let me turn the music down a little bit. So who do we got joining us tonight? We got Hans Volt, we got Heathcliff, we got Novell Response, we got Andy Fireblade Musa, we got Zed Eratomi, we got Boo Boo Audio, the wonderful Boo Boo Audio, we got Twin Cities Oxygen, of course, we got Mark Anderson's Vintage Synths, what's happening, baby? We got Eternian, Absurd TV, Mark Baker. Who else we got? Uncle Jerry's World's in the house. Echo Craft is always around. We got Expanding Knowledge. Man, Get Jervis, what's up, man? I guess Get Jervis is the best dressed man in all the synth world. But I gotta tell you something, baby. I think I might have rivaled you the other night. Old Synth Samurai got very synth-sessional, man. He put on all his finest goods. You wanna know why? Because when you go to a Synth Wars Peace Summit, you dress up for it. That's my motto, you know what I mean? You dress up, and that's what I had to do, man. I had to jump in the spaceship, land on Monkey Island, take care of some business, jump on the spaceship. Now we're back at Samurai Castle, my babies, to celebrate Christmas with you. So I guess I'll give you a little rundown on what we got going down for the show. What up, Jervis, baby? I gotta ask you a question, man. I've been wanting to get one of those cats for a long time. And you want to send me your breeder, brother? Because I might get a couple of those cats and have them all over Samurai Palace. All right. Yeah, you know what? There is a rumor out there were 6 Samurai clones. I know, you can trust me. I'm not the clone. I'm the original, baby. I'm the original Synth Samurai. There was 6 clones out there, and you know, I'm the original, okay? Trust me. I don't know, maybe that guy the other night that went to the Synth Summit, maybe he wasn't the original, maybe that was a clone. I don't know. I felt like it was me, but Digital Doom does some weird things, man. He's been taking over my stuff. I don't know what's going on, but hey, man, we're here to have a Christmas party. Okay. So what I'm going to do tonight, we're just going to relax and have a good time. I got my coffee poured up right here. I decided to do a little Dr. Mix style sunglasses tonight to relax a little bit. And I got my hat on. I like to do a summer style Christmas. I don't want to be wearing no Santa hat and get my ears all hot and stuff, because I get a lot of wax buildup. And, you know, I got to be able to hear all those fine frequencies, you know what I mean? Because I don't use Q-tips. And I mean that in a good way, you know, because Q-tips are bad for your ears. Don't say I didn't tell you. So what we're going to do tonight is we are going to go through a little history of Behringer from the beginning, because we all got the news with the LM drum and the Behringer Wave and everything else. But, you know, I think we should go back a little bit and maybe appreciate where Uli Behringer started this beautiful company, because it started way back. But we're just going to start once it got into the synthesizer game, because it's went on forever, and it's just interesting to see how it started, how what happened in the middle, because I feel like now's a new season for Behringer. I've been following all over the news like you guys have. I've been watching all the synthesizer channels, and I'll tell you what, a lot of people who were basically, let's call it dead naming Behringer. They wouldn't say the name. They wouldn't talk about the synthesizers. There's still a couple out there who are holding on to dear life to all the rage and all the Behringer derangement syndrome they have for, oh, he's such a mean guy. That company's so bad. I'm going to hate them till I die. Listen, man, get over it. Relax, okay? Chill out. Synthesizers, they're cheap. They're good. They sound awesome. So past is the past. Stop living in the past, okay? Past makes you depressed. Stop living in the future. The future gives you anxiety. Live in the moment where everything is peaceful and calm. Okay? Choose your own adventure. It wasn't just a book. It's actually a motto for life. Choose your own adventure. Okay, so we'll take a little look back through the early history of the Behringer synthesizer movement. Then what we'll do, I got a couple channels pulled up of the Synth Renegades that really stuck out to me this year on YouTube that I'm just going to highlight for a quick sec and give them some appreciation. And I can't give it to everybody tonight, but I've got a plan in the new year, which I'll probably go over at the end of the show with you guys, because you guys are probably interested to hear it. And then what I'm going to do is I've got $10,000 of Monopoly money. We're going to go on a Behringer spending spree. I got the calculator geared up together with you in the chat. We're going to pull up Sweetwater. We're going to fill the cart up with $10,000 worth of gear, because we're going to say Moog Muse and a Groove Synthesis third wave. That's what my buddy bought. He's got 2 of those in his house. I, on the other hand, I'm going to take the 10 grand and I'm going to see what I can buy when it comes to Behringer gear. And we'll do that together. You throw your comments down in the chat, what you think I should get, we should get for the Samurai Studio, for all of us to play. Because one of my dreams in life was to build a Behringer museum, because I feel like it's the only true company that I got a shot at to build a museum with. And I gave you the code one time before. I'll give it to you again. The Behringer Museum is free. All you have to do is knock on the door. When Jervis opens the little slider, all you got to say is pink polka dot chameleon. Okay, I'll say it 2 more times. Duk, 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 duk. Yes. Pink polka dot chameleon. Come on in. That's the code to get into the Samurai Behringer Museum. That will probably be ready to go around 2045. Okay? Just a heads up. All right. Now, let's get right to the business, baby. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing in the chat? You guys got any questions? I don't want to rush tonight. I got some time here now. I worked my butt off today, up at friggin' 3:30 at work. Got out of work today probably around 2:30. So what's that? 11 hours, nothing to it. Did a stream this morning in the coffee shop. Now we're doing a stream together there now. That's how you do it. All gas, no brakes. One of my good buddies sent me a text message, and this is what it said. And this is with all due respect to the wonderful man. Hey, Samurai. Man, I think you're tired. You look tired. I'm getting worried about you. You need to take a break. And to quote Hans Volt, listen, bro, I don't need that mom energy in my life, okay? I don't need no mom energy. I don't need no, as Hans Volt would say, hey, Samurai, you're looking pretty tired there. You should come home to Mama's and have a little bit of chicken soup and some ketchup and relax for the weekend. My God, you're working some hard, Samurai. I loves you, my son, but come on home here now and have some chicken soup and a little bit of ketchup and Mommy take care of you. I don't need that mom energy, bro. I respect it. Thank you very much. Thanks for looking out for me, baby. But listen, all gas, no brakes. I don't need a break. And guess what? When I need a break, I'll take a break. That's how I roll, baby. So don't be bringing that mom energy up into the house unless you're my mama. Understand? All right. Love you, baby. J Will. J Will's the name. Love you, man. I'm just playing around. Thanks for looking out for me, bro, but I'm doing fine. Okay. So let's get over to what we got going on tonight. Now, I guess we'll start at the top. We'll start at the top. If we jump on over here, oh, where'd he go? Is Samurai not in the screen? Hold on, I'll put myself in the screen here. Where are we? Where are we? Don't worry, I'll show up in a second. I just gotta find where the friggin' camera is. Where's me camera? Where's me camera? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I think I know what's going on here. Just hold your horses, people. Hold your horses. Just enjoy the music. He's coming around any second. This is live TV. Not everything works out in live TV. Oh, there we go, baby. Here he is. All right, listen, man. This is on the fly. I love live TV. I love pressure. You know why? Because pressure makes two things. Pressure makes diamonds, or pressure makes dust. All right? That's what's up. Pressure makes diamonds, or pressure makes dust. And I'll tell you something right now, baby. I'm a diamond. I might be a cubic zirconium, but I still look like a diamond. I might not be a complete diamond, but I look like a diamond. Yeah, Hans Volt came up with that term. I got to give him credit. I wanted to steal it all to myself, but Hans Volt did a great impression this morning and told me what that mom energy was all about. So it was perfect. He did the Mama Volt energy. Maybe he can send me a text message in a voice. Hans, I could probably play that actually. If you send me a voice message and if you send me a voice message via text, I can play it on the show. If you want to do that right now, just record Mama Volt into the voice message talking to Samurai. Tell him to take a break and I'll play it on the show if you want. But let's get going for that. So we got Meet the Clones, all of Behringer's exciting and upcoming synthesizers. So the cool thing about this site, gearnews.com, is they're keeping a running tally of all the synthesizers Behringer have released or said they will release over the years, okay? And it's quite fascinating to see how many came out, because a lot of people were always saying, you know, man, Behringer's never going to release nothing. And they keep saying that today. They're like, Behringer always says they're going to release something and nothing comes out. And every damn year, well, I've only been doing this for 1 year and 1.75 years is how long I've been doing that synth show. And I always got to come out every year and say, oh, I guess I got to go through the list again and remind all the babies that Behringer have released at least 10 synthesizers a year. All right? All right, Jervis, you taking off, you said? Or are you sticking around? It's all good. Do what you got to do, baby. All right. So let's go through the list here real quick. Yeah, they're putting about 2-3 synthesizers a week. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. You know what I mean? Okay. So we got the AKS Mini. We got the VCR32. We got the CZ1 Mini, the Enigma, the Grind, the Hyro Tribe Soul, the JT4000 Micro, the JT4000M Micro, the Jupiter 8, the JT16, the Cobalt Expander, the K2 Mark II, the LM Drum, the Model D Soul, the Model 15, the MS1, the MS5, the Model Poly 8, the Neptune 80, the Poly Oscar, the Pro VS Mini, the Pro 16, the Pro 800, the Proton, the RD78, the Saturn Soul, the Spice, the STX, the Synth Cushion S1, the TD3, MOBK, the UBX, the UBXA, the UBXA D, the UBXA Mini, the UBXA Micro, the VC S3, the VC80, the 2XM. And for more information, consult your therapist because you have gas, okay? So here are the Behringer clones. They might have a few pictures we can look at just to scroll through. We won't spend much time on this, but just to remind everybody, this one, not out. Let's just go through it. Not out. And don't forget the pedals are coming out with too, okay? BCA32, not out. BMX should be out probably, I'd say maybe May of next year. Then we got the CZ Mini, not out. Enigma, coming next year. We got the Behringer Grind, out. Hyro Tribe Soul, coming. JT4000, coming. JT4000M, here, sorry. What else we got? The Jupiter 8, pretty much coming in 2025. 2025 is going to be absolutely crazy for Behringer. You think 2024 was nuts? You wait till 2025 starts, baby. It's going to blow your mind. I got to relax. It's Christmas. Okay. Then we got the JT16. We've got the Poly Cobalt right here. Everybody's been waiting for the Poly Cobalt. I know I say it every time, but I might get that. I got a synth concussion with all this synthesizer news, man. I gotta get my head checked. All right, we got the Cobalt Expander, amazing synthesizer. Ayer won that in the last Kumite. Ayer won the Poly Cobalt. The K2 Mark II, out. The LM Drum, out, baby. The Model 15, that one there, that mini Model Soul, not out. And you know what? Yeah, all right. I don't want to hate on the minis. I'm not a mini guy, you know what I mean? All right, we got the Behringer Model 15 out. Beautiful. Had some problems with the slew rate, I do believe. Was it the slew rate or the sample and hold had some issues that couldn't be fixed by firmware in a batch, and they kindly replaced them. But I was very excited for this one. I almost bought that. Problem with Behringer and Samurai is I'm going to get it, and then they release something else. I'm going to get it, and then they go for something else. It's like, Jesus. All right. We keep rolling. We got the MS1 Mark II. Now, everybody loved the Mark I, and the Mark II is just supposed to be crazy out of this world, all right? So don't forget, after we finish this up in a little bit of a reminiscent and homage to Behringer, we're going to take our calculator, right? We got 10 grand of samurai bucks, and we're going to fill our studio with $10,000 worth of musical equipment, and we're going to build our own little Behringer spaceship together, all right? How does that sound? What's up, Tron Dog? What's up, Happy Quails? Thomas Jan, baby. Symptoms of Reality. What's happening? Stream hopping, nice, man. We always love stream hopping. I'm a stream hopper too. Hey, we got any stream hoppers out there, man? Sometimes I got 3 or 4 streams going at once. All right, and then we've got the Behringer MS5, another awesome one, but there's a couple things about that that didn't really turn me on. And then we've got the Poly 8 is supposed to be amazing. The Neptune 80 is coming. Just look at the synths. Look at what we got up here. The VCS3 right here. See my mouse? That is coming. And I'm getting that one just for looks. I'm putting that one in the living room. Take it easy, Jarvis, baby. Best dressed man. I was going to say the second best dressed man, but I always respect men when they're well dressed. So we're tied for the best dressed. Okay, Jarvis? Deal? All right. Then we got the Poly Oscar. I think this one's super cool. It's in the Behringer swing format right here. And I don't know if they'll keep it that or this is some prototype or something, but man, it's pretty cool. We keep going. We got the Pro VS. All right, I'm kind of getting bored of this. Are you? We got the Pro 16. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Pro 16, everybody's excited for this. This is the Prophet 5 clone that's coming out. 16 voice Prophet 5 clone. Obviously with polyphonic aftertouch. You better believe it. Who else we got? The Proton, everybody's loving the Proton, but I haven't heard much about it. I think they priced it too high. You can't charge $400 for the Proton. You just can't. It just doesn't make any sense. You can't charge $400 for the Proton and then also charge $400 for the Behringer Pro 800, an 8-voice polysynth with poly aftertouch enabled capability. And then you're going to go out and charge us $399 for a Proton. Beautiful synth, beautiful color. But you priced it wrong, man. Sorry. Okay. RD78. I was excited for this one. That's that, you know, in the air tonight drum machine. You know what I'm saying? Very cool. Another mini, the Saturn Soul. We got all of these ones, the Sound Studio, the Spice, the Crave, the Edge, and the Grind. They threw the Subharmonicon down there, I think, just to show you that you can have all 3 of these for cheaper than the Subharmonicon. Behringer Spice, people are loving it. Says it's hard to get a sound out of that you like, but once you dig, you find gold. Okay? What else we got? We got the Elka synthesizer clone, the STX. I mean, the hits keep coming. We got the Syncussion, SY1, also supposed to be absolutely absurd. And I mean that in a good way. And then we got the TD3s. I mean, look at this. I could go all day. We got the UBXA synth, which people are very excited about. A lot of people are way more excited about that than they were for the UBXA. And then they got the UBXA-D desktop, $799 for 16-voice polyphonic aftertouch enabled, 8 voices atrophy, firmware updates to the wing, sounds identical, and people are making patch things for this. Is crazy. 700 bones. Give me a break. Right, keep going. UBXA Mini's coming. The VCO, this is the one I'm excited for right here. Only because, can we get a bigger picture? Only because, let me go to green screen. Right here. Only because this one here is just got that sex appeal, all right? It's got that sex appeal. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's unique. It's got the beautiful shiny buttons. It's got the wood, baby, and it's got the joystick. It's got the pin matrix, and I don't even care what it sounds like, because I told you, I'm just putting that in the living room as a piece of art. I might never, ever play it, and I can't wait for that. Then we got here the big one everybody's waiting for, the CS80 clone. Kent Spong's favorite synthesizer right here. Behringer's doing it up for you, and they're going to give it to you for $1,100. $1,100 max, okay? And then, of course, we got the Behringer Wave that just came out. This is a beautiful synthesizer with my main man, Bartek, okay? The partner of Patchdog, you know? Called Batman and Robin. It doesn't matter which one is which, because they're both amazing. 2XM right here. The Oberheim 2-voice clone. Fantastic. And that's it, man. So that's a walk down the Behringer Hall of Fame that is constantly adding new additions all the time. So let's get back to the other screen. Now, I got a couple treats for you. So many freaking choices. I know, it's out of control. So many damn choices. We jump over here.
Up to 96K.
Let me see. Oh, that's the boys I was watching earlier. That's Pro Synth Network right there. And then we got Behringer's website. So as you can see, they've just been coming with the hits here, right? Lindrum just came out. Pro VS Mini 2. This new plug-and-play connectivity USB host turns all your USB plugins into DIN MIDI patch banks, man. Crazy. Behringer Wave. They got the new X-Wing Studio. They got the Unleash Your Creativity with the dual morphing filters in the swords, okay? The mutable instruments clones. They got the Behringer Waves. So they're coming, they're coming, they're coming non-stop. That's why I call Behringer the synth tsunami, okay? I hope Santa Uli's coming down the chimney tonight. Uli, baby, can you please give us some synths, man? Come down the chimney for us all. We're all here just waiting, you know what I'm saying? Come down, ride in with all the reindeer, all the poly synths as your reindeer, and fill up the back with minis and throw them down the chimney for us. So, Uli, baby, okay? All right, so here's a little treat. You guys might like this one. Uli. No, everybody doesn't know that Uli made Behringer synthesizers because he created one. I can't remember the age. Listen, don't quote me verbatim ever on anything. Uli Behringer wanted to make an affordable synthesizer. He made his first synthesizer, and it was called the UB1, the Uli Behringer 1. And I actually made Uli Behringer a custom t-shirt as a jersey, and I put the UB1 on the back, and I put a nuclear symbol on the back because his father was a nuclear physicist, and I put a friggin' lion on the back because Uli Behringer's the king of the jungle, all right? There's a lot of glaze for Uli tonight, I know, but this show is called the Behringer Bros Christmas Party, so you know what I mean? I gotta glaze Uli up, all right? So let's check this out. Let me turn it up here. There it is. Hey, check out the triceps on Uli Behringer. Uli Behringer is no stranger to push-ups or dips. Come on. No, like, you know what? This is what's crazy to me. This is what's crazy to me. This is what's absolutely crazy to me. Uli Behringer in 2009 was a sweetheart of the community. Everybody loved him. This is at Namm. Okay, Namm. I say Namm. Namm 2009. Chris Slade, AC/DC, Kip Winger, Mark Hudson, Aerosmith. Uli Behringer takes to the keyboard at Behringer and Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp. This is when Uli was a darling of the industry. Before the Synth Mafia went out and dead named the company and boycotted the company in lockstep and tried to cut Uli out of the club. But you know what Uli did? Uli said, you're not going to count me out of the club, man. You can knock me down. You can beat me up. You can blacken me. You can boycott me. But I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep going. And eventually, I'm going to be the club. That's what I think. That's the story that I've created in my mind. Okay? Uli. All right, you gotta love Uli. Like I said, he's playing with Kip Winger, Mark Hudson. All right, Chris Slade from AC/DC. Isn't that fantastic? That was back when Uli, like I said, was the darling of the synthesizer industry before he was shunned when he showed up at Namm. Now we'll get into the second phase of the Behringer progression. And this was also a synthesizer when it was released, the Behringer DeepMind. 12 voice, DCOs, full of effects, beautiful interface. The screen sucks, but it's not that bad. But, you know, it's not that great because Behringer has had some issues with screens. But, you know, when you're cloning old crap, you're going to use old screens, right? So the Deep 12 by Behringer, when that came out, all of the members of the Synth Mafia loved it. They loved it. They got a taste of it. You had professional musicians. You had deadmau5 coming to show up. You had, God knows who else, man. There's so many people to name that wanted to touch that DeepMind. And when they did touch it, they were absolutely blown away. I could probably play you Daniel Fisher's video from Sweetwater, I think, when he demoed it. And he was even like, you could tell on his face, man, I did not expect this to be so awesome. What's up, Captain Energy Music? What's up, Rourke? What's up, Heathcliff? What's up, Mentor? Okay, Meteor, check it out, man. If you guys haven't already and you don't mind, just go ahead and like the video if you want to, or dislike it if you want to, whatever you want to do. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't, you don't. No big deal. But figured I'd just throw that out there because the missus always tells me, you got to tell people to subscribe. I'm like, man, listen, if people want to subscribe, they'll subscribe. What am I? Am I the freaking YouTube ninny or nanny? Am I the nanny who's got to go around and be like, hey, sub me, come on, sub me, like me, sub me. But I guess I am that guy now. So subscribe if you want, like if you want. All good. Don't worry about it. Again, audio recorded directly from the synthesizer into the video, no other processing. Audio clips have been normalized with no other processing. So this is what we're getting raw sound. Hope you got your cans on or your monitors turned up. Hansvold has this. I mean, a Behringer DeepMind, a 12-voice polyphonic synthesizer with the sliders, beautiful. It's got a big screen. It's not the greatest screen, but it's got a big screen, but it sounds awesome. And, excuse me, people out there like GeoSynths have made insane sound packs for it, awesome sound packs. And I think I might pick up the Behringer DeepMind desktop. I don't know. We'll see. All right. All right, cool. You get the idea. So this is a DeepMind. Let's skip ahead a little bit and see what else we got. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. So that's the DeepMind video from Behringer. This is the synthesizer that, in my opinion, catapulted them into, this was their first synthesizer. Just think about it. For this company, Behringer, to release their first synthesizer and come with such an epic 12-voice polysynth like this, it had a couple issues, but man, for your first synthesizer, wow. People are still raving about these today. People are still buying these today. They're still sought after. Do they hold their value? They hold value in the sense that it's a synthesizer and it sounds great and it's good quality, man. So, and it's cheap price. We'll check it out in a little bit. So if we keep moving on down here, we got another patch demonstration here of the Behringer DeepMind by JD73. Yeah, one thing Behringer does have horrible manuals. They're an awesome company, but they do not spend a lot of time on their manuals, which is fine. You know, me personally, I like the manuals, but I like just figuring it out too, right? So. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right, so that's the Behringer DeepMind, an epic synthesizer that started the whole journey for Uli Behringer and his synth team, man. And then we move on to things like this. So I picked a couple out. Now this came out. Everybody was like, all right, they just did the DeepMind. What are they going to do now? What could they possibly come out with now? And I can't quite remember if this was before the Model D or the Model D was before this. I think it might have been the Neutron. You guys let me know in the comments. What was first? The DeepMind, and then was it the Neutron, the Model D, or the MS1? Anybody know in the chat? But let's check this video. This is the overview of the Neutron, which I personally have. You can't see it, but I got that right up there. See it? Let me change my screen here for you so you can see it. All right, so if we look right here, we got the Behringer Neutron right there. Awesome synthesizer. I just don't got it plugged in right now. I suggest everybody get one of these. Cool, right? So this was like a semi-modular 2-voice paraphonic module, which is a lot of fun. It was one of the first synthesizers I bought, actually. And I don't know why, because I'm not really a modular guy, but I had fun with it. I had fun making Krell patches and all these weird stuff. If you go back in my old school videos, I've got one called Behringer Neutron Krell patch, which I just made a Krell patch from a movie. I can't remember what movie it was. Space Odyssey or something, or... Anyway, some movie where those monsters, the Krells, were in. There's a thing called a Krell patch, which is the sound of the alien species, right? So we had the Neutron come in, and then we got the Insider R&D, which is pretty cool. Look at this, man. This will really throw it back. And I gotta say, I'm probably gonna steal the design of that hat and make my own hat similar to this.
Hi, this is Pete and Rob from Midas R&D again, and we're going to have a look at Neutron
wrong video.
Project we've been working on for the last year or so.
The twins.
And, something we're really excited about. So I have one here. What would be nice to talk about is why we've done this, and some of the ethos, if you like, behind the product.
Yeah, well, I think the main kind of driving force was we wanted to do something affordable,
Yes, Forbidden Planet with this Krell species. Thank you, Synth Fun.
semi-modular. Seems to be a lot of interest in semi-modular synths these days. We're fascinated with it ourselves, and we wanted to kind of get a dabble in that market and find something that people could use as a starting point, build up their system.
And often you find with semi-modular gear that a lot of the inputs aren't there that you want.
Great format. You can see they took inspiration from the Moog Sound Studio series with the patch bay on the right-hand side, and then they moved on to the Crave and the Edge and the Spice and the Grind, where the patch bay went across the top, which is a little bit fiddly when it comes to patch cables if you want them in a stack, but if you want them in a line, it's not too bad. So that's the Behringer Neutron, right, with the two twins talking about it. They're too relaxed for me. I got to keep moving. Okay, then we came out and they jumped into the market. Yeah, the Pro 1, they had the Pro 1, which was amazing, but I also think that this synthesizer really impressed a lot of people, and a lot of people were asking for Roland to go back and redo it, and they just didn't, so Behringer did.
Hi guys, this is Michael from Behringer, and we're doing a video for Namm 2019. Today we're going to show you our tribute to the SH101. It's called the MS101, and it's a full analog monophonic synthesizer. It's based on the original design from early 1980.
I mean, I think you can pick this up for $199, man. And from what I've heard, the Mark II is incredible, but I mean, it nails. It's a beast of a sound coming out of this thing. Now, I know Hans Volt might disagree, but a lot of other people think so.
And it's been a big influence on electronic dance music. It comes in 3 colors. We've got the red one here, but it'll be available in black and blue as well. It also comes with the famous handle, so you can use it as a keytar. You can mount it here to the bottom of the enclosure, and on the other side you've got this little mounting kit, so you can use it with a guitar strap.
Right, if you want to use it as a guitar.
Use it for mobile stage applications. So the MS101.
Now, Hayes Anderson, Hans isn't biased. Hans just has a specific taste. He has a specific sound that he likes. And the man, after getting to know him quite well, the man has an amazing infatuation with frequency and sound. And he just really, really, really got an ear for sound. And who am I to say he doesn't, man? Because I'm a synth baby. So no, he's not biased. He just has a preference. And I mean, I guess you can call preferences biases, but you know, basically that just means everybody who has their own opinion on something is biased. So I guess everybody's biased.
I've had a few SH101s in my life, and it nails it totally.
Right? You heard it there, man. He's had a few SH1s in his life, and it totally nails it. Okay? Now, next up on the list, we came into the Behringer Odyssey, okay? Another crazy synthesizer by our boy Boxel, however you say it. Let's check it out. We don't need to hear much about it. Let's hear some sounds.
Very aggressive. So you can get that Herbie Hancock bass. Of course, there is the 4-pole filter from the Mark II. And this one is a lot more Moog-like.
Right, another cool clone. I mean, right? Like if you're an old art fan, like Uncle Jerry says, if you're an old art fan, my God, you can pick these up for nothing. And then you got like a lot of these synthesizers, the beauty of what Behringer did, and this is where they kind of like people got all the thing. I don't want to do a pickup for Behringer thing again because we're just having a good time. The thing about Behringer is they cloned a lot of synthesizers that people have nostalgia for, that they can't afford. They brought them back. The companies weren't bringing them back. Then they went and cloned some synthesizers that were already on the market. You know what? Big whoop. And then a couple people took some shots at Behringer. And then Uli said, you know what? Let's take some shots back. Took some shots back. Because guess what? I like that kind of style. You hit me, I'll hit you. And then if you want to hit me again, I'll hit you. Then if you want to hit me again, I'll hit you. Then if you want to hit me again, I'll hit you. And we'll keep hitting each other until you say don't hit me anymore, okay? Or one of us is dead. That's how I do this kind of thing, okay? So you punch me, I punch you. Is it done? You punch me again, I punch you. You punch me again, I punch you. We'll just go back and forth all day until one of us drops. Okay, so that's cool. That's the Odyssey. So what do you guys think so far about that? Echo Craft in the house. What's up, baby? And we jump over here. I just wanted to show this one video. This is the intro at 2019 for the RD8, the Roland 808 clone, which is absolutely crazy sounding. And I can say this because I listened to one of these in person. When I went back home, my buddy Martin St. Pierre, the Kundalini Cowboy, had this thing. He turned this baby up and he almost blew the walls and the windows out of the house. It was that, it was crazy, blew my mind. So, and look at Patch Dog here with this hat, 1989 with the Behringer symbol. That is an awesome hat, an awesome design, and I'm going to nick it and copy that style. Because you know what? If Behringer can copy stuff, I can copy stuff too.
Guys, Patrick here from Behringer.
There he is.
Namm 20.
The greatest demo man in the game. Patrick. To me, he's the greatest. Then we also got Daniel Fisher. We also got Nick Batt. That's the top three, okay?
2019. Today we're looking at our new drum machine, the Rhythm Designer RD808. So the RD808 is a tribute to the classic 808, which was launched back in 1983.
Here's some
consequently
sounds, baby.
Pretty much gave birth to electron. Now I'm going to set some accents up here.
Patch sound.
Let's put in some hi-hats. Set an open hat there. Let's go ahead and add some congas in.
Oh,
And
I
obviously
gotta
we
get
can
an
add those as
RD8.
toms.
Problem is these things are gigantic.
Now you can tune them.
Ooh, shots fired.
We have clavs or rim shot here.
Emotional damage.
We can have maracas or hand clap here. So the maracas is like a shaker.
I don't know, 808, I'm not really an 808 kind of guy. An 808 sound is not really my thing, but I do, there's something about it that's got a frequency that I like. It's got this cool little sound, man. The RD8 and the RD9 are gigantic, huge synthesizers, as you can see. And I know that Patch Dog got the big hands, man. We talked about it. He's a big hand man. And when I look at his hands and then I look at that synthesizer is gigantic, okay? So, let's put our music back on. That's a little walk down memory lane of some Behringer synthesizers. And then, like we said, that's the past. And this is the present. LM drum, which Echo Craft has on pre-order. I'm getting it on pre-order. I don't know if Uncle Jerry pre-ordered it. Who else pre-ordered this thing? Who in the chat pre-ordered the LM drum and the Behringer Wave? These two, $399, $400 and $600. So for $1,000, you can have the Behringer Wave and an LM drum. That is a pretty friggin' good deal, if you ask me, sir. Do you know what I'm saying? Captain Energy Music, dude, I would not be surprised if Behringer brought out mini 808. You know what? If they brought out a mini 808 and a 909, that'd be cool. I could do with some mini drum machines, and especially if they had clips on them, that you could put them together like Voltron and expand the sequencer the whole length of the minis. That would be cool. It's cool, 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 man. All right, so let's do this now. What do you want to do first? Do you want to do the Behringer studio build with the samurai bucks? Or do you want to do a little salute to a few of the Synth Renegades that have done well this year? And you know what I mean? They've kind of been... Let's just do it. Now, I'll do the Renegade thing real quick, right? Because why not? And then we'll build the studio, and then I gotta roll and make the missus some dinner. Okay? So let's go over here and click here. Who do we got first? Oh yeah, that's Fred's Lab Mantis. I was looking at the other night. All right, one of the coolest cats, and these are for no other reason. These are just people that came to my mind today, and I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? With the new year coming up, and the Synth Renegade, evolution of the Synth Renegades. We're moving from a ragged old pirate ship, all right? We're moving from a raggedy old pirate ship that we all got together and we hammered it back together. And we got our flag up there, that tattered pirate flag, that Jolly Roger, the Synth Renegade flag. And man, we went on journeys, we went on missions, we battled, we took some cannonballs, or you want to call them synth balls, to starboard, to port side. We got some leaks, and now we're back at Samurai Castle. And now we're moving from the Samurai pirate ship and the Synth Renegade pirate ship. Now we're moving into the Dick Tracy style car, okay? Now we're stepping on some Harley Davidsons. That's what we're doing now. We're picking up some Harley Davidsons, some synth bikes, and we're picking up some synth cars, some Dick Tracy style synth cars, all right? But first we got to learn to ride the bikes. So now we're moving into the Synth Renegade phase of motorcycle riding, if you know what I mean. I got more to come on that later, but I just want to let you know that we're evolving. There's something, you know, you got to change. If you don't move, you rust. That's my motto. All right, baby? Okay. So Harmonic Sonics is one of the legendary Synth Renegades. He's absolutely amazing. He's got a YouTube channel. Go check it out. I'll throw it down. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to throw everybody down the chat, and you guys go like and subscribe to him if you want. And if you don't, but I would if I were you. All right, that's Harmonic Sonics channel there. This is a one-man show. I'm doing this on my own, man. You know, I'm trying to do it all myself. Okay, Harmonic Sonics. One of the coolest things he did on his channel, see if I can find it real quick. I'm not even sure where it would be. Right here, okay. He did I was gonna buy the Teenage Engineering, what was it called? Medieval. I was gonna buy the Teenage Engineering Medieval, and Harmonic Sonics, a legend of the Kumite series, said, hey, let me try something. Let me make a hurdy-gurdy sound on the Op6, okay? So Harmonic Sonics went and did a 45-minute video, and he made a hurdy-gurdy for me on the Op6. And not for me, for everybody. And I'll just show a little video of this here, because it's freaking awesome. He updated it because he found...
Back with my Op6 hurdy-gurdy sound I was working on last time. I'm not going to talk as much in this video. The comment I left about all the parameters you can use to dial this in are there, so you can refer to that. I added a few things. I added a drum because I realized the hurdy-gurdy needs a drum sound.
Hold on.
And the way I did that was...
Just let me tell you something. I'm a freaking caveman, okay? I'm a caveman. You guys are geniuses. Harmonic Sonics is an absolute wonder kid, okay? He made a freaking hurdy-gurdy out of nowhere, just like this.
With operators 1 and 3. This is something I will explain because it was a little hard to figure out. And I'm using actually a fixed ratio on operator 1 of 219.50, 219.50. And on operator 3, I'm using a fixed frequency ratio of 328.80.
Wizard.
Also,
just wait for this, man.
The transpose is still the same on those, but I changed those waveforms to a saw on operator 1 and 3. That's the main difference to get that drone sound. Oh, hold on, I think I have wave stated mod wave on the same channel.
Look at this! Here is a synthesist, okay? This is the quality of renegades out there. Harmonic Sonics, we call him the wizard, all right? He's the wizard of the renegades. You want a sound? This guy will make it for you instantly. And I just put it down there for this one. And if you watch, he's got a 45-minute video of going through the whole thing. And then he just tells you he updated it with a drone. All right, so I'm not going to show the whole thing, but that's Harmonic Sonics. I wanted to just give a shout out to Harmonic Sonics because He's a wizard, man. He won the Wizard Award for 2024. By that, just doing that there, I was like, man, this guy is an absolute legendary wizard in the Synth Renegade unit, okay? Let's keep moving on. Who do we got next? I guess I'll throw my music back on for a little bit. Okay. Then we jump over here. Hayes Anderson, okay? I'll throw Hayes Anderson up here because I wanted to say that Hayes Anderson is a dedicated creator, and he puts out a ton of content, and therefore I'm giving Hayes Anderson the Endurance Award, okay? Hayes Anderson's given the Stamina Award because 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 12 days, 5 days, 4 days, streaming, live streams, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, right? The guy's posting all the time. He's a member of the Synthesizer Kumite, and I'm giving him the Stamina Award, all right? Hayes Anderson got that stamina. He's got that horny goat weed of synth, you know what I mean? He's putting out content. So I'm giving Hayes Anderson the Stamina Award, and let's just pop a little video from old Hazy here. What do we got? What do we got? Let's do a little techno jam from Hazy with the beautiful little frog.
Big retailers don't want you
all right,
to
what kind of ad we got?
lens,
what do we got?
There's nothing they can do to stop it. So there's this new super powerful monocular, and it's got the zooming power of a military-grade sniper
Buying
scope.
it. I need
it's
it.
already banned from Home Depot, Amazon, Walmart, all those big box stores.
Boom, ordered. A Hayes Anderson jab or jam? Hayes Anderson gives some jabs too, so it's the kind of thing. A jam or a jab. He gives both.
Hast du das Glück, es anfangen? Sprich dich. Lass dich zweit.
That's Hayes' channel in the chat. Go subscribe.
Siehst du was du verlieren kannst?
Little Pepe the Froggy. Look at the Behringers. I think this is Uli's channel, not Hayes' channel.
Wenn Glück dein Feind ist, dann ist es sowieso zu spät.
Look at the mixer. Look at the pedals, my good lord. The squarp.
Welcome to Renegade.
What's up, Cloudface? Welcome, man. Just came up from Pro Synth Network. Welcome to Samurai Nation. Welcome to the home of the Synth Renegades. And stick around, man. You just got one of the legendary Synth Renegades, Hayes Anderson, the techno aficionado, just doing a quick little jam here just to highlight his stamina. He gets the Stamina Award for 2024 because the man posts all the time. Boy got 4 chaos pads. All right, that's a little bit of Hayes Anderson. I threw it down in the chat. Go subscribe to Hayes Anderson. Check out his channel. Like I said, if you're a voracious content consumer like the rest of us are, you know, all these channels are for you. Okay, let's keep going. So we got the Wizard Award, we got the Stamina Award. Next up on the list, a very good friend of mine, Noir et La Blanc, baby. After Hours is his stream with Autumn Guard, 2 wonderful, beautiful people, and they also get a live streaming Endurance Award. This man has been going non-stop. He's one of the originals. He's one of the originals back in the day. Some people thought he was a member of the Synth Mafia, but I don't think so, man. I think he's a synth ninja, man. He's stealth mode. He operates at night. Okay, he's smooth. He's a smooth operator. So Noir et La Blanc is a Synth Renegade, 100%. He's a beautiful man, and Autumn Guard is a beautiful woman, and they got a great channel, and I'm giving them the Endurance Award for just putting it in every week, nonstop, consistency, consistency, consistency. It's so hard to do this stuff. It's so hard not to give up. It's so hard to, you know, that night, I didn't even want to do this stream. I just got home and I was like, I should go lie on the couch like a lazy dumpling. And then you know what I did? I came in and I was going to be like, I'm going to postpone this stream. And I had no reason why. So I looked at the chat and there was a few people in there. I was like, I walked into the bathroom, I took the sunglasses off and I looked in the mirror. I said, listen, you, the last thing you're doing is canceling this damn stream. If you're going to cancel a stream, don't you schedule a stream, okay? And then I spit at the mirror. I didn't do that because my wife would have killed me. But in my mind, I imagined I did that. And then I came back in and I said, let's get this stream going, all right? So that's the shout out for Noir et LeBlanc and Autumn Guard, because they have a wonderful, consistent stream, and it's one of my streams. I don't miss it. Every Thursday night at 11 p.m. I watch it. They're super entertaining. They got a softness to them that I love, and here is their stream for you guys to click and go check out, like, share, and subscribe as per usual. Okay. So all right. So that's, I would play the things, but they got a ton of. I'll just play a little clip here so you can see. Because I'll play a little clip, everybody. Let's see what we got for ads. What are we getting today?
This is cannabis and mushrooms in a can. You ever tried anything like that?
Shoot, let me try that.
Okay.
Smells good.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
So that's a
Cannabis mushroom drink. They're mixing it all together. So right here.
How many views does that have at this point? 54 million views.
54 million views for a stupid horse, although funny, running through a forest somewhere. 54 million views. So that just goes to show you, man, anything can pop. Okay, baby? That's the beautiful stream from Noir and Autumn. I'm giving them the Endurance Award, okay? So we got the Wizard Award, we got the Stamina Award, and we got the Endurance Award. Next up on the list. This is a dual prize, okay? We got 2 prizes for this one. We've got, let me make sure. No, I don't want to, oh, let me go right here like that. All right, this is a dual prize. We've got, oh, did I just X them out? There we go. All right, so we got Vic Corptron, and we've got LFO Voyager. Now, I'm giving LFO Voyager the Rookie of the Year award, because LFO Voyager came out like a bat out of hell. And he came out with his first video that introduced us to, I don't know why it just says 4 there, that's weird. But he came out with these videos right here. The first video he came out with was, this is a massive sound. And this is when the Cream Dream fever was going wild, okay? And we were all wanting some Cream Dream sounds. So what happened? We came across, I can't remember if LFO Voyager contacted me or I found him, or it was just one of those things that happened. But he popped out this massive sound of the Cream Dream. We played it the other night. I'll play it real quick. But he is the Rookie of the Year in the Synth Renegades because he popped out. Look at the views the cat's got on these streams. 4.3, 1.1, 10K, 2.3, 3.6, 14K, okay? Take a good look. If you're a YouTuber in the Synth Renegade faction and you want to get an idea of what's the best way to introduce your videos to the community, have a look at this man's thumbnails, have a look at his titles, and then have a listen to his videos and notice the video quality, the sound quality, the thumbnail, the title. He's hit the quadra, and therefore he's popping, okay? And also, we all loved it, and we had a great time watching his videos. So I'll just show you this real quick, and this is LFO Voyager, baby. He's won Rookie of the Year, okay? LFO Voyager. So I'm gonna, did I throw it in the chat already? I don't know if I did or not. This is LFO Voyager. Again, Rookie of the Year. I'm gonna throw him down. You guys go like, share, and subscribe to him, because if you want to talk about the caviar of content, Man, this guy puts out some beautiful content. And like I said, if any of you guys are looking for how to create a thumbnail, how to produce a video, he came out like a bat out of hell, and he gets the Rookie of the Year award, all right? So we got the Wizard, we got the Endurance, we got the Stamina, and then we got the Rookie of the Year. Now, right over here next to him, this is what we're going to call the Patchmaker of the Year. The Patchmaker of the Year in the Renegade faction is Vic Korftron. Vic Korftron showed everybody and took away all the doubt that the Moog Muse was the realest deal ever. And he made some patches that are absolutely out of this world. And which one shall we play? Let's go with, let's do this one.
Here's how you can end any fight in seconds with this nearly indefensible move that I'm going to show you right now. Picture this. You just finished dinner in an unfamiliar part of town. It's gotten late, and there aren't many streetlights working in this neighborhood. You're walking back to your car when a dark figure steps out of the shadows. Immediately, he's in front of you, blocking your path. It's then that you notice he's holding a long knife. His shaky hands give him away as a junkie, someone who would do anything for his next drug fix. He leans in close to you and snarls, "Give me all your money." His knife is pointed at your stomach, and he's completely caught off guard by what happens next. Your first move is so smooth, he never sees it coming. Immediately, he's disoriented and blind.
You get the idea. Everybody telling me to get rid of YouTube free version or whatever. Dude, these are the kind of commercials that I want. All right, that is Vic Korftron, Patchmaker of the Year. I'm going to throw him down in the chat. Maybe we need a better name than Patchmaker. What, you guys got a better name? Patchmaker of the Year for now, but maybe we'll update that award to something a little more hardcore. Let's call him, we'll call him the, what do we call him? The Hurt Locker Award. That's what he gets. Okay, he gets the Hurt Locker Award because he hurts everybody with those sounds. Okay, the Hurt Locker Award. Now let's move on. Who do we got up next? LFO Voyager's done. Let me just X most of these out so I can free up some bandwidth. Hold on a second here. There we go. All right. Next up on the list, I have to give this man the award of, okay? I guess I might say we'll call it the Sosker, the Synth Oscar, the Oscar of the Year for the greatest new character of 2024. Echo Craft introduces Synth Hefner, okay? Echo Craft, the cold hard truth with Echo Craft right here. Let me throw them down in the bottom here. You guys subscribe and share. What's up, Patch Daddy? All right, like, share, and subscribe to Echo Craft. He's winning the Sosker of the Year, the Synth Oscar for greatest new character, Synth Hefner with Echo Craft. He's on episode 3. I absolutely love it. He's a pure legend, and he gets the Sosker of the Year award. Let's check it out. A little bit of Echo, baby.
It makes me angry. They know it causes brain cancer.
We didn't know your phone emits radiation.
All right. The Puppy Prince. Hey, come on. Come on. If you haven't seen this show, give me a break.
Well, hello. Welcome to the Synth Hefner Mansion. It is I once again, Synth Hefner, and I am here to talk about a few cool things that I think is going to be very, very big, not only at the end of this year, but at the end of, I should say the beginning of 2025.
So that's Synth Hefner, baby. He wins the Sosker for greatest new character of the year in the Synth Renegade universe, baby. And did I put that in the chat already? If not, I'm going to put it in there right now. You go check it out. That is the Sosker, baby. All right. Congratulations to Echo Craft. I should have a clap track, but you guys can just clap in your head. Next up, we got the Machines One. The Machines One, to me, he wins the most. I'm giving the Machines One the Explorer of the Year award, okay? Because where he went with this video, I got to be able to find it. I'll just do this one here. I believe it's Ambient Explorations. I thought it had something like an alien in it. Let me just make sure here. Hold on a second. Cybernetic, ambient. Let me check. Textures. Thought it had alien in it, but I don't know. Hold on. I'd really love to get it if I could find it, but I might not be able to find the alien one. Hold on now. But pay no mind. This is all we need. Okay, so I'm giving the Machines One the Explorer of the Year award, baby, because the sound exploration this man does with this beautiful Behringer 2500 full kit, check it out. You think this cat is playing? All right, that's it. That's Machines One. Let me go back and make sure I throw his channel. Go check out his channel. He's got some very exciting things coming up in the next year. He's going to be working hard. He's a synth renegade. He's going to put his nose to the grindstone, baby, and he's going to be making some great content next year. That's for sure. Now, the Machines One wins the Explorer of the Year award. Congratulations, my baby. Let's keep moving because we don't got all night. Next up, we got Hans Volt, okay? Hans Volt is a man of many talents. And the one thing about Hans Volt is he has mixed the absolutely extraordinary sound making he's created with a totally amazing visual experience that, to me, this man should be hitting the stratosphere with the talent he has. And I gotta say, this video right here, aggressive sounds from an aggressive synth with the Korg monopoly. I'm going to show you this right now. This is an amalgamation of sound and sight, which will make your mouth water, okay? It's that gorgeous. Now, we're going to give Hans the award of, I'm calling this award the King Leonidas Award, okay? The King Leonidas Award goes to Hans Volt for one reason, because the man is conquering all areas of this creation, okay? He's not only creating sounds, he's not only synthesizing, he's not only making a video, he's creating a visual experience, and he's bringing them all together. So Hans Volt wins the King Leonidas Award of the Synth Renegades. Let's just check this little video out.
I'm losing weight and feeling confident thanks to hers. I got prescribed compounded GLP-1 injections, which have the same...
Something good has to come out of all this. Otherwise, the Empire's fallen. Something good has to come out. empires always fall.
All right, word to your mother, man. That's Hans Volt with the... Get my music back on. Man, what a trip. And he's got tons of videos like that. So let me go back and throw him down the chat, man, because listen, you want to know, this man is making some amazing content, and he wins the King Leonidas Award for taking all aspects of the visual and audio universe and melding them into arguably one of the most beautiful pieces of art personally that I've seen on all of YouTube. And that's how much respect I have for the man. It's absolutely amazing. He's an artist. He's a super talent. I would even go so far to say he's a genius, and he's one of the damnest hardworking men I know. And this cat is one of the most loyal people you could have in your life. Hans Volt, King Leonidas, baby, award. You just did it. You won it. Congratulations. We got anyone else? And right now, we got the newest up-and-comer, okay? The up-and-comer, Uncle Jerry, all right? The up-and-comer, the most, what do we call Uncle Jerry? We're calling Uncle Jerry the top prospect in the Synth Renegade army. The top prospect is Uncle Jerry. He just got his live stream set up. He's going balls to the wall now, and Uncle Jerry wins the top prospect of 2024. And what video should I pick here from Uncle Jerry? What do we got? I can do a little short one here. Where's Uncle Jerry swinging the swords? That's what I like. Where is he? Maybe we'll do... What one should we do, Uncle Jerry? Can't let you pick. Where's the sword video? You got it here somewhere. He's got so many videos, man. What a friggin' legend. You got the TKO video. He's got the monopilot video. Let's just click this one right here.
Hey everybody, Sunday afternoon, September 15th, 2024.
Top prospect,
it's my daughter's
Uncle Jerry,
birthday
baby.
Today. She lives in Pennsylvania, and I'm 6.5 hours away, so I'm not spending that time there, but that's okay. But it's a special day, because it was a special day when she was born.
That a boy,
but
baby.
Anyhow, just got back from visiting my mom a little bit ago, and she stays at a residence real close to my house. It's just simple drive. It's maybe a mile, if even that. And man, she's looking great. I'm really happy
amazing.
for her. We spent a great afternoon talking and laughing. Of course, I was fortunate to be born in a large family, 5 kids, and my dad was just a coal miner, and my mom was a stay-at-home housewife.
So I'm telling you, baby, Uncle Jerry is the top prospect of 2024. He's an absolutely one of the most supportive people I've ever met. He's an absolute legend. He's got the gift of gab. It's a pleasure listening to him, and he's been going through beautiful Sunday streams where he has streams of consciousness. He's got his live stream set up now where he's going to be doing live streaming videos with his Juno X and all the musical equipment because he's a super talent. He's a legendary musician. So Uncle Jerry, baby, you win the top prospect of 2024 goes to Uncle Jerry. And let me get you down in the chat here, my man, just to throw you down. And don't forget, the famous Synth Cats in Space video from Uncle Jerry. Absolute legend. Congratulations, Uncle Jerry. Go check him out. You will absolutely love him because we all love him too. All right, man. That's the award show for tonight. Let's move on now to something a little more fun. Let me close all these videos down here to free up some bandwidth. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, just before I go, I just want to tell you, Loonsberry Pedals has popped into the chat a few nights. Rich Kilbasa told me about him a while ago. He sent me a link and was like, man, you should check these pedals out. Had a look at them. Then Loonsberry popped into the chat 3 or 4 or 5 times now. Super cool guy. He's always being supportive in the chat, and he's a Synth Renegade 100%. So I couldn't do anything else better than saying, man, why not promote a company? And these pedals are supposed to sound absolutely fantastic on a synthesizer. I haven't tried any yet, but from what I heard, Gear Grinder stereo. We got Mo Bass, which is supposed to sound awesome. Great prices on these pedals. So I'll throw this down the chat. If you want to support a Synth Renegade, here's one to support right there, baby. If you like synthesizers on your pedals, there you go. Loonsberry Pedals. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what? Maybe Loonsberry Pedal would like to donate a pedal to the 2025 Kumite as a prize for the winner. If he wants to do that, that would be cool. All right. If not, that'd be cool too. Maybe I'll just buy one and use it as a prize. Okay, so let's move on. Now, get my music back up. Get the calculator up. Here we go. What do we got? Let's see. Why isn't this working? Hold on. Is this one working? There we go. Drum machine samplers. Okay. So we got Behringer synthesizers. Let's get the calculator pulled up. Anyways, just a big shout out to everyone who won the awards. I'll try to remember them right now. Harmonic Sonics with the Wizard Award. Then we've got Hayes Anderson with the Endurance Award. Our Stamina Award. We've got Noir et LeBlanc and Autumn Guard with the Stamina Award. We've got, help me out here, I gotta remember the awards. Then we've got the Machines One with the Explorer of the Universe Award. Hans Volt with the King Leonidas Award. Echo Craft with the Synth Oscar Award, the Sosker we'll call it, for Greatest New Character. We've got Uncle Jerry with the Top Prospect Award. We got Vic Korftron with the Patchmaker of the Year Award. We got LFO Voyager as the Rookie of the Year Award. And, am I forgetting anybody? Did I get them all? I knocked them all down off the list. I think I got them all. Let me think. Was there one more? There might have been one more, but if you guys remember, Bartok should win Demo Guy. Bartok is going to win Greatest New Star of 2024. Greatest New Star of 2024 is Bartek. And Demo Man of the Year is Patchdog. Okay? Bartek is the New Star of the Year. Patchdog is the Demo Man of the Year. New Rising Star, I should say. All right, so I got my calculator here. Let's put how much money we got in. We got $10,000 is what we got, Samurai bucks. All right, now let's do this together. What are we gonna get in the old... how are we going to build our studio here? What should we pick? Throw some things down in the chat, and when I come across them, I'll throw them in there. And I'll just kind of do what I think, but you guys give me some ideas. So I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put the Behringer Wave in the cart. That's going in the cart right now. Oh, add to wish list. Damn you, I can't put it in the cart. All right, I can only buy what's there. That's the deal. Behringer Wave, can't put it in the add to wish list. Nah, gotta go in the cart. Actually, I can just do it. Behringer, we don't need to put it in the cart. I can just add it up. All right, we're going with Behringer Wave. So minus $5.99 equals. All right, we got a Behringer Wave. Someone keep track for me, please. Actually, hold on, I'll do it myself. It's way easier to do it that way. Hold on. Behringer Wave, let me see. Hold on, if I get this notepad up. What can I write it on here? Hold on. Notepad. There we go. All right, so I got my notepad here. First up, Behringer Wave. All right, we got Behringer Wave. What else do I gotta get? We'll do the Behringer Wave. Get the Lindrum. Okay, good deal. Get the Lindrum. Lindrum. LM drum. That's $399. Let's minus that off. Minus $399 equals. All right, we're down to 9,000 bucks. What else you guys got there? Let me get this text fixed up here. All right. Let's go bigger. We need to go bigger. Go bigger, go home, man, when you're doing a... There we go. I think even bigger than that. Should we go bigger than that? Hold on. Where's the friggin' font? Font size. Come on, bigger. All right, that's big enough. All right, we got the Behringer Wave. OPXY, get that crap out of here. We ain't buying no OPXY. All right, what else we got? What are you guys saying? What else do we need? Synth Buckler Award to Samurai. Swin Swashbuckler, I'll take it. All right, let's keep moving. Oh yeah, we need a 2600. Let's check the price on a 2600. All right, how much is a 2600 going for? Behringer 2600. What do we got? 419 bucks. Easy peasy. All right, minus 419. All right, we're down to 8583. Let me throw it up on the list. A 2600, B2600. All right, what else we got? OBXD, oh yeah, UBXA desktop. All right, let's do it. What's that going for? UBXA desktop. UBXA desktop. $799. Should we do it? UBXA desktop? Let's do it. $799. UBXA D. And let's do our calculator. Minus $799. My God, how are we ever gonna spend all this money? Okay, what else we got? OBXA, UBXA. What else do you guys want to get in the museum? Can't get steam pipe. It's only Behringer gear. Only Behringer gear. Sorry, we're just buying Behringer gear. This is the Behringer Museum purchase. The grind and the multi-poly. Only Behringer gear. Only Behringer gear. Edge, grind, crave, spice. All right, let's do it. Edge, grind, crave, spice. All right. What are the prices on that? Let's see. Edge, Behringer Edge. Behringer Edge, what do we got? $199. I like it. I like the price of that. Minus $199. All right, now we got to do the crave. See how much the crave is. $169. Nice. Minus 169er. 7416. I like it. And then we got to do the spice. Spice is coming in at a cool. Ooh, that one's hurting the bank. $249. Minus $249. All right, and then we got the grind. Behringer grind. Dope, oh, $199. Perfect. All right, we're on track. Minus $199. All right, we got 6,968 bucks left, and we bought the Behringer Wave, the LM drum, the 2600, the UBXAD. We got the Edge, the grind, the crave, and the spice. What else we want? Proton. Yeah, I'm gonna need a mixer, aren't I? K2 Mark II. deepmind 12. All right, yeah, Echo, you're right. deepmind 12. Okay. deepmind 12. And a mixer. deepmind 12. $799. Echo, you're killing me here. Minus $799. All right. Still got tons of money. deepmind 12. All right, we got the deepmind 12. That'll be our main controller with the Behringer Wave, the double stack. Okay. Someone said we need a mixer. You're right. Let's get a mixer. Behringer mixer. What mixer should we get? Not going digital. I think I'm going to go with Behringer mixer. Let's see. 2.2. Yeah, one like that. I think I'm going for right here. $369. This is the mixer I'm getting because I'm actually going to buy this one. So let's add that in, minus 369. Minus 369. Baby, 5,800 bucks, we're still going. We got a mixer. Poly D? I agree. Poly D. Poly D. Poly D. Anybody who's just joining us, we got $10,000 and we're baking a Behringer Museum. 569. Ooh. Back order too. Minus 569. All right, we're down to 5,200 bucks left. Wow. Let's throw the Poly D down there. Hold on. Poly D. Look at the setup we got so far, man. And we still got 5 grand left. What else should we get? Yeah, 249 hertz. Giant noise floor. Don't care. Make sure the mixer has USB out. Yeah, it does. UBXA. What else you guys saying? Come on. Oh, Pro 800 times 2. I dig it. I dig it. Even though I gave mine back. Pro 800 times 2 is going to come to, I think they got the double for sale here somewhere. Hold on. Behringer Pro 800. Oh, I love Christmas when you got $10,000 to spend. $339. So let's go minus, where are we? Calculator. I'll throw 2 of those in there because we're doing the stereo pan, baby. Minus 369. How much was it? Yeah. 69 minus 369 equals. All right, we're down to 44.93. What else are we gonna do? I gotta put the double Pro 800s in here, man. This is gonna be a beautiful Christmas. Pro 800. X2. There we go. Pro 800 X2. Oh, I think I'm gonna do it, Space Capsule. I'm gonna do it, baby. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right, screw it. I'm doing it. We're going with the Behringer system because I want this one. I know Kent Spong got it, and I think he loves it. And if Kent Spong loves it, I might love it too. Look at that. That was on sale a while ago. Oh, that's gonna cut in. That's gonna cut in. But you know what? It's friggin' Christmas. So let's go get a friggin' Behringer 55, System 55. System 55. Let's do it. How much is that gonna cost us? Minus $16.99. Minus $16.99. All right, man. We still got 2,700. We got 3 grand left, baby. What else we gonna get? What else we gonna get, man? BMX is not out yet. We can't get it. We can't get it. What else are we gonna get? Add $60. It was, okay. Plus 60. Sweet. All right, we're back in business. All right, what else should I get? Patch Bay. Got the mixer. Pro 1. Boo Boo Audio, get the Pro 1. We got a few votes for the Pro 1. All right. Let's get a Pro 1. And we'll put the Pro 1 right here. The Pro 1's gonna go right here. Okay? We're gonna stick the Pro 1 right in the System 55. Yeah, we're gonna put the Pro 1 right into the System 55. 219, damn. All right, minus 219. Minus 219, all right, down with 2,635, man. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to spend all this money. We're going with the Pro 1. Pro 1, baby. All right, what else you guys got? Why does it say that? All right, we got the Pro 1. So here's the list. Behringer Wave, LM Drum, 2600, UBXAD, Edge, Grind, Crave, Spice, DeepMind 12, a Poly D, 2 Pro 800s, a System 55, and a Pro 1. And we still got over $2,500 left. That's why Behringer and Uli are Santa Claus. I don't got a Cobalt. Should I get a Cobalt? This is all Behringer, Zed, baby. This is a Behringer Bros Christmas party. All right, let's get the Cobalt. Cobalt. Expander, I think $199. There we go. $20 price drop. Perfect. Love it. Minus $199. All right, man. Just, Got the Pro 1. Cobalt. We got the Cobalt in the cart. What else we got? What else do you guys think we should put in there? A whole 2500 system? I don't know if I can price that out. I don't think they got that priced out. We got the System 55. We're gonna leave the 2500 out. Oh, I know what I want. This one's my want. I want this one. I want the Solina. I want the Behringer Solina. Space Capsule, rep this one. I want to get it. Behringer Solina, 259. Hallelujah, baby. Praise the Lord. 259. All right, Behringer Solina. Solina. All right, man, we're getting there. What are we down? We're down to 21. Come on, boys. Come on, we got to get some big boys in here. What else can we get? We need some big daddies. Couple interfaces. What kind of interface should we get? It's got to be a Behringer. You know it. Oh, maybe we go with the good idea. Cobalt TD3. Oh, I suppose I might as well get a TD3. Throw a TD3 in there. They're cheap. TD3. I think get that for 110 bucks. 59 bucks? No, where is it? All right, 169. I like the yellow. Let's do it. Minus 169. 169 equals 2008, baby. 2008. Oh, yeah, the vocoder. You're right. All right, hold on. What did I just buy? What did I buy? Oh, yeah, TD3. Got the TD3. TD3 is on the list. Now we're going for it. You're right, I need a string machine. This is generational synth wealth, baby. Let's go for the string machine. The Behringer V. There we go. My buddy got this and it sounds friggin' awesome. So I'm getting it too. 509 bucks. Let's do it. The Behringer VC340 37 key string machine. Let's do it. VC340. Well, bam. And we got to knock the price off. That is what? $599 minus $599. All right, we're down to 1,400 bucks, baby. What else are we gonna buy? Come on, RD9. Shit, I forgot. Yes, we're going RD9. RD9. How much? 329. Let's do it. RD9, baby. RD9. 329. How much was it? 329. Let's do it. Minus 329. All right, we're down to 1080, baby. I already got the mono poly, so I can't go buying that. RD9. Euphoria 509. What's a 509? I don't know what that one is. All right, baby, give me a hell yeah. If you smell what the samurai is cooking, come on, baby. What else we got? This is generational synth wealth up in here. K2 Mark II, MS1 Mark II. Yeah, I dig your style. Let's go for the MS1 MK2. Boom, $299. Done. Minus $299 equals $781. Okay, I think what we need is some monitors. We need some monitors. Let me add this to the list. Hold on. We're getting there now, man. We only got 781 bucks left. MS1 MK2. Boom. We need Behringer monitors. Behringer monitors, how much? All right, you guys, which ones? Which ones are the monitors we want? 148. If we're gonna do it, we might as well get the big bad boys, eh? Which ones? Which ones? Let's get some expensive ones. 99. Ooh, 229. What do you think? I got the mixer. Oh yeah, I bought the mixer. I just didn't put it on the list. Hold on. Mixer was the Xenix 2442 USB effects mixer. All right, the mixer's on the list. We're cool. We got these speakers. What do you think? 229? Or do you want to go with these? These giant Bluetooth powered speakers. All right, come on. Let's go with these ones. $329. I'm going for these. Elusive 15-inch powered speakers. What do you think? Should I? Euro Live. 1,000 watts. Screw it. Let's do it. $329 each. Can't buy Yamaha, baby. I can only buy Behringer. That's the rule. Two, $658. There we go. $658 for two. Done. Done. $658. Hold on a second. Let me make that big. Oh, I forgot to put the Cobalt too. All right, man, there's so many, I forgot them all. Okay. Cobalt expander. Cobalt expander is in. Speakers are in. All right, man. Let's make the Cobalt big. All right, man, we are rolling. What do we got left? How much are those speakers? I got to knock that off the price. Hold on. So the speakers are $658 minus $658. We might be getting into mini tear. I got 123 bucks. What's going to be the last? What's going to be the last one? They're not Behringer monitors. They're known for that. All right, what's the last one on the list? This is it, baby. This is the Behringer Museum right here. What's the last one on the list? What are we going for? I got to make this list longer now so we can fit it all in. Here is the studio so far. $10,000 worth of Behringer gear right here. Those aren't speakers for your studio. I don't care. I'm getting them. Because I'm playing all my gear outside. This is Uli Behringer Christmas party, baby. Those speakers are going outside so I can point them right at my neighbor's house. Okay? All right. Let me see if... All right, we got 123 bucks left. What are we gonna buy? What are we gonna buy? Let's buy, you know what? I'm getting another drum machine. Oh, 169, what am I gonna get? 319, can't afford that now. What's this? Can't afford that. Oh, no cables? Damn. I got cables all over the house, we're good. I think I'm gonna go with the Syncussion. I only got 169 bucks left. What am I gonna get? Oh no, what am I gonna get? 169 bucks? All right, hold on. Take the speakers off the list. Never. I need 169. Should I just get another one of these? RD6 Mini Jupiter. What? Come on, Behringer. I need 169 bucks. Let me go over here. Let's do, I'm gonna have to do a 50 to 100 to 200. I already got the Edge, I got the Crave, I got the Spice. Oh, $10. I couldn't get the Wasp, but I already got the Wasp. Gotta be something here. 188. 159 with some cables. The blue TB33. Behringer Swing. Oh yeah, you're right. I could get the Swing actually. Don't got it here though. I gotta finish it up. I'm just going for this one right here. What's here? 169, 179. Come on, you gotta have something for 169 for the kid. Come on, baby. 129, 199. You know what? I'm going with the Toro. I'm going with the Toro. I'm asking the missus for an extra 30 bucks. We're up in the ante. Bitcoin just went up. Bitcoin just went up. Bitcoin just went up. I got the money. Bitcoin just went up. All right, baby. I got the money. How much I got left? I got 199 bucks left. Bitcoin just went up. I'm getting the Toro. How much is the Toro? 199. We did it, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me pull up the list. Last but not least, Toro. Now, look at this, man. Look at what you get for the money. from Behringer. Merry Christmas from Behringer. Let's go through the list and then we're going to call it a night. Over budget. No, man, Bitcoin went up. I increased my profits. All right. We got Behringer Wave, LM Drum, Behringer 2600, UBXAD, Edge, Grind, Crave, DeepMind 12, Poly D, 2 Pro 800s, a System 55, a Pro 1, a Solina, a TD3, a VC340 string machine, an RD9 drum machine, an MS1 Mark II, a Xenix 2442 USB mixer baby, a Behringer Power Duo Live gigantic monster speakers, a Cobalt expander, and a Toro. And you can take your Moog Muse and your Groove synthesis. I'm taking all that, all right? That's the deal. That's the bottom line, because Samurai said so. Now, thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming to the Behringer Bros Christmas party. Thank Uli Behringer for all these wonderful synthesizers. Thank Patchdog for giving the best demos on the internet. And our newborn star Bartek, thank him for being the most enthusiastic demo man on the internet as well. And I thank all you guys for joining me. It's always a beautiful pleasure. It's always a beautiful show. And like I just said, man, we got a beautiful Behringer museum for $10,000. Dreams come true. And I gotta tell you, slew, slew.